So maybe we were all wrong. And no, don't say that you knew we were wrong. I saw the comments to my last video about who Jason could be. Nearly everyone agreed that Jake Silberman was the most likely match. He sounded the same, he looked the same, and everything else pretty much added up. However, 2 days later, LegacyKillaHD, Michael as he's known, made some claims on Twitter that he had an inside source of who Jason could actually be. And of course, a few people were like, grain of salt, we're not too sure, we'll wait to see how this plays out. But he came out just over 24 hours ago and said who this person could be. But very quickly, I just want to say, a lot of people have been asking how to support the channel. Either become a channel member, massively appreciated, or I do of course have merch on my website, which is linked all in the description down below and is the pinned comment on this video. So go and check it out if you want to support the channel. But of course, just watching, subscribing and liking helps the channel massively. According to a reliable source, the two lead protagonists of Grand Theft Auto 6, Manny Alperez, who we kind of knew anyway, and Dylan Rourke as Jason. And Game Roll on Twitter went into a bit more information and made some comparisons. LegacyKillaHD has finally confirmed who is playing Jason in GTA 6. According to LegacyKillaHD, this is a bona fide source. Both myself and Game Roll have said that we're not 100% sure on this. As far as we're concerned, this is speculation, but it is being claimed by the whole scene at the moment that this is confirmed. I'm still not comfortable enough to put this in my title yet, but we'll see how it plays out. The actor's name is Dylan Rourke, and then Game Roll said, "This marks the end of my chase for finding Jason. I think I did quite well given the amount of information I had available, and thank you to all that assisted me." And to be fair, he did do very well. That Jake Silberman information was an absolute goldmine, and he sounded identical. And then Game Roll followed it up with, "Don't worry guys, I'm looking for a job as we speak." Game Roll is a good lad. I've just found more proof supporting that Dylan is Jason. He has a professional mocap listed on his resume, despite not being involved in any projects that use mocap, so it's got to be for GTA 6. And looking at the timelines, it is very likely. If you go to the next piece of evidence, the agency who represent Dylan Rourke, who is playing Jason, posted this on Instagram in June 2019, which was around the same sort of time period that Manny Alperez had that interview where she denied being involved with GTA 6. So it looks like June and July 2019 was their key recruitment period for these main character roles in GTA 6. This confirms that Dylan is playing Jason in GTA 6 and also tells us when him and Manny Alperez were casted in their roles. This is huge news. And still, at this point, I wasn't very sure until I saw the side-by-side comparisons with Jason from the leaks with Dylan's face next to it. Now, the link to Game Roll's Twitter is in the description, so go and have a look at that. You can see the side-by-sides. Obviously, I can't post the leaked bits because getting in trouble, but the resemblance is there. And of course, his voice is pretty spot on to what we saw in the leaks as well.
Coach is right. We're up. Let's not get cocky. We're in this together. On the field, off the field. Protect the ball. What was that? All right, Slater, you gotta let the devil out. If they go deep, you lock them down.
So yeah, I'd love to hear what all of your thoughts are on this down below. I think that Jake Silberman was a very promising lead, and obviously he had a striking resemblance to Jason alongside working for Rockstar. Maybe he is featured in GTA 6 to some extent. I think one of the things that made it quite confusing is that Jason in the trailer and Jason in the leaks looked completely different. So it's really hard to say what's going on in regards to that. We also have no proof that that guy in the trailer is actually Jason, from what I understand. That could be another character because he doesn't look like Jason from the leaks. Just spitballing ideas. Keen to hear your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, once again, merch and stuff is all down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.